Howdy, ladies and gentlemen, cowboys and cowgirls. Welcome back, or welcome to Dimensional Destination. I'm your founder and host, Dimensions, and in today's video, we are playing Red Dead Redemption 2, but this time, Red Dead Redemption: The Complete Story for episode / part 2 of this series. And what do I mean by the complete story? If you didn't watch the start of our Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough, we are planning to complete not just Red Dead Redemption 2 100%, we plan to go on and complete Red Dead Redemption 1. So of course Red Dead Redemption 2 being the prequel to Red Dead Redemption, and this is all because of the Red Dead Redemption series turning 15 years old. But if you could drop a like on today's video, and don't worry if you haven't seen the previous episode or part, because they will be uploaded onto Dimensional Destination YouTube channel, where you're more than likely watching this. But however, if you decide to go in the description, if you're watching this on YouTube, there'll be a link to my Twitch, The Dimensional Gamer. So that'd be capital T for the capital D for dimensional, and then capital G for game. There will be a link, because currently we are over live on Twitch, where you can come and join in on the adventure, the journey of this series, if you will. So what are we doing now? So we have just finished the first 2 main missions of the game, really. So where are we going now? There's a little bit of there's not much to explore in Coulter. Even if you explore, you get missions failed. So what we're going to do now is go to this part of the game, this part of the map, and go up here. And if we could, I know we did probably in the last episode and last part live, we got a rest in peace, Davy. So let's inspect this grave, because this does come part of a achievement and trophy later on. But rest in peace, Davy. Rest in peace. Okay, so technically the first death you see on screen in the Red Dead universe, so quite a significant guy. Didn't have much dialogue. I wonder if there was ever plans for his backstory, or they always just knew that Davy was going to die. So moving on, we'll turn our radar back on, and before we get into the next mission, let's see the rest of the camp, shall we?
It's okay. It's okay.
So there's Karen.
You're safe now.
Fine, but I would kill for a whiskey.
You ain't wrong. Well, try to stay strong.
Sure.
And then we got Mary Beth.
I'll do my best.
Just a few
Poor
more
woman.
days and we'll
Been
get
through a
off
lot.
this hill.
I hope so.
Stay strong.
It's been a
Anyway.
nasty few days.
Try not to
I
worry.
know.
Sure.
And we've had tough times before. We
So the
keep
thing
getting
I love about
and
this
we
is
stick together,
completely
same as
optional.
always. All of you.
But the fact they include
Ain't that
dialogue
so,
for
Mr.
these
Morgan?
people.
Of course.
Sorry. Yes, of course. So we got Sadie Alla,
He that is so
recently bereaved,
impoverished
widowed.
that he hath no oblation, chooseth the tree that will not
I'll let him say
rot.
his piece.
He seeketh unto him a cunning workman to prepare a graven image that shall not be moved. Have ye not known? Have ye not heard? Hath it not been told to you from the beginning? Have ye not understood from the foundations of the earth? Is it he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth, and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers, that stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in, that bringeth the princes to nothing? He maketh the judges of the earth as vanity. Yea, they shall not be planted. Yea, they shall not be sown. Yea, their stock shall not take root in the earth, and he shall also blow upon them, and they shall wither, and the whirlwind shall take them away as stubble. To whom then will ye liken me, or shall I be equal, saith the Holy One? Lift up your eyes on high, and behold, who hath created these things, that bringeth out their hosts by number, and calleth them all by names, by the greatness of his might, for that he is strong in power, not one faileth. Why sayest thou, O Jacob, and speaketh, O Israel? My way is hid from the Lord, and my judgment is passed over from God. Hast thou not known? Hast thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, fainteth not?
I think this is
neither
probably
weary?
unless
There
anyone's
is
left until
no
Reverend Swanson.
searching of his understanding. He giveth power to the faint, and to them that hath no might he increaseth their strength. Even the youths shall faint and be weary.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the
hold on,
young
upset.
men
Ma'am,
shall utterly
I'm
fail.
real sorry about all of this.
But they that wait upon the
husband,
Lord shall
my
renew
house.
their strength.
Yeah,
They shall
don't
mount
know
up
what
with
to say.
wings as eagles.
sorry.
They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk.
Okay, well, try to
not
stay
faint.
warm.
Whatever.
That's real pretty, Reverend, but what on earth does it mean?
So yeah, there's
Okay, Mr. Strauss?
I think so. Well done for finding Mr. Marston.
It brings me comfort.
Some good news at least.
Yep. Well, just hang in there.
Just get us out of this damn place.
so the thing about that prayer. There's actually, if you analyze it by word, there's actually a reference to Arthur Morgan. There's a video on YouTube done by the Strange Man. Good Red Dead Redemption
Done the best
YouTuber.
you
Shout
can
out
with
to
this
him.
place, Miss Grimshaw?
There'll be a link to
It
that
could
video in
be
the
worse,
description.
given the circumstances.
No doubt.
But here we go. If we gonna say
Well,
goodbye and
try
goodbye
to
to him.
stay strong.
Yes, well, all right.
Hello, Jack.
You a bit happier now, Jack?
Will he be okay?
Yeah, I think so. Just needs to rest. Anyway, try not to worry.
Yeah, Uncle Arthur.
That's me, Uncle Arthur.
Oh, excuse me. You staying warm there?
Trying to. At least we've got a fire now.
Yep. Well, just hang in there.
Take care then.
Thank you. So that leaves 3 people left here.
How you doing, Uncle?
I'm okay. I've been through worse. You know, I did one time in.
Sorry, I can't right now. Well, try to stay strong.
Yep, I ain't going nowhere.
And there he is. Oh, there we
Hey,
go.
how's he doing?
He's okay. Just needs some rest. Thank you again, Arthur.
That's all right. Keep him warm. Anyway,
Yep.
try not to worry.
What a mess this all is.
Hello, man. The man we saved. The man, the myth, the legend. John Marston.
You doing okay now? I think so. Thank you.
You think so?
Of course. Okay, well, try to stay warm. Good enough.
Well, on that note, then, let's pursue to the next mission. Okay, so we have the choice between these 2 missions, being we got Bill Williamson, old friends, Bill needs to speak to you, or we got Mr. Pearson, the aftermath of Genesis. Pearson needs to speak to you. So, the thing with these missions, you can do them in any order. So you could do Bill Williamson first, so we could go to old friends, or we could go to Mr. Pearson. Oh, Javier.
Morning.
Another cold morning.
Indeed.
How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Better than most.
Alright,
That's the spirit.
Okay, brother.
speak to you later then. So, what mission did you choose when you first played through? I always thought of Pearson, because of him being the camp cook. Camp needs food, survival, you know.
Gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
Go, Charles.
You're gonna need something to eat out there.
assorted, salted offal. Starving
That sounds
would be
awful.
preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Did you guys like my joke? You know, solo awful. Awful, awful rhymes almost. I hope you did.
Here, you take this.
Bad joke, I know.
I can't use it, and you'll have
Oh.
to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Alright then.
This way.
Yeah.
Let's ride.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never
I'm
really
sure you
got the
can.
hang of it.
You'll be fine.
What a legendary gunslinger.
You reckon we're gonna
Mr. Arthur
find
Morgan.
something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's
right.
meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Alright.
We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Either way.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
To hunt us some game. To feed the camp. To ensure all the men and the women survive. And we got our man, Charles Smith. Alright. Here we be. No matter how many times I play this game, it's always going to be stunning to me. Oh, you found some, Charles?
Look down this way.
Alright.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Stop here a second.
Okay.
I see
Okay.
something.
Whoa!
What'd you see, Mr. Charles?
There's deer been here
Okay.
recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Can you need my boat?
Need the boat. Don't
Yep,
run
that's what I'm saying.
Run to scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Alright. You ready? Let's do this. Let's do this,
You
Charles.
see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay. Focus.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to...
So the trucks are leading that way.
I can do as well in grass and woods. Stop running. You're making too much noise.
I think I'm alright. Oh, I think I see it.
Down there.
That.
You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Get good tension on the string before releasing. Just don't overdo it. Good shot.
Got it.
Now let's try for another.
Alright. Okay. That deer just moved. So basically you have, for one of the mission objectives, although it's not required completely for 100%, you have to hit a deer in 2 shots, so you can't miss. But here we go. Part of the hunt, eh? Oh. Got it. And let's put my bow back.
You pick up one, I'll get the other.
I'll get it one closer to my horse.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
Alright. Here we are. There we go. Down, horsey. So, chat, we're gonna need a name for our horse, our steed, if you will. Any names? Let me know. And those watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments. What kind of names do you think for our horse? Got a couple names in mind, but we won't get around to naming our horse just yet. But it's good to have a good selection to read through. Okay, so we're gonna meet up with Charles Lee. I'm joking. Charles Smith. Different Charles. Completely different character.
Head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish.
Come on.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Come on, Charles Smith.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him. What are you doing?
Careful.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
That we
Considering
have.
how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
Agreed.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And
That's why we
even
need
if
the
do get
food,
off here,
the energy.
what that? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Have a plan. The trusted plan.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths
Agreed.
to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Last
O'Driscoll's.
thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
Oh, no, good way.
Blood feud.
So I heard.
Ha!
Oh. Is that?
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
There it is.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
A bear? I can take on the bear, surely. Yeah. We might be living the outlaw life, but we're not living the reckless life. Got these deer to feed for the camp. Let's not take on the bear, chat.
Cut up here, off the trail.
How many of you, let me know in the chat and in the comments, how many of you actually, you know, attacked the bear on your first playthrough of Red Dead, or, you know, let me know. Did you attack the bear? Even though it didn't tell you to? Did you just want to go gun-ho?
You and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just know you can run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This
Ah,
suits me.
thank you.
Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do.
What did you do?
For a fella with a black father and an Indian mother,
Indian mother.
that ain't normally
It's
the
not
case.
the case.
Well,
Played this game a lot, as you can tell, chat.
more than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me?
What, 20?
20 years, something like
See?
that.
20
Since
years!
I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Easy. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take no bucking but him.
And here we be, approaching a bit more of the camp. Camp, come bearing gifts. 2 days for you.
Brought some food back, boys.
Yes, food. Food.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
If they have a lifetime to practice, eh? After you, Charles. Mr. Smith. Hey, Pearson.
Well. Just what a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my
Hey,
utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Alright then, let's skin. Stay rest in peace there. Oof, look at that.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking
Morgan,
to make
the butcher?
a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you
Let's
catch
go into
anything
it.
else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
There we go. Master Hunter 1 of 3 days skinned. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah. Alright, on to the next mission.
Hey,
You okay?
how
Yep.
you doing?
Look at us. What kind of question is that?
Well, we just got some food. You could at least be happy
We'll
a little
find
bit
a way
grateful.
off of here soon.
Okay, Arthur. No, boys, because I thought you liked
Old
action.
friends.
A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess
Your face is pretty long.
Guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Yeah, it kind of is. Oh.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Alright, well, we've got a lasso now.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Now we're following the intel that this O'Driscoll gave us in the episode / part 1 of the series where we beat him in a bar. Okay, here we go. Most of the gang, most of the posse riding out. I just love that shot right there.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Just love the low detail,
As far
like,
as I can tell,
as you see the
only
trucks.
fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay.
Alright.
Got your back.
Indeed.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
Killed his
You
brother,
killed
Dutch.
his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was
Can
near
do.
the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here. All right,
All held up.
gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go, Dutch. It's quite a symbolic meaning.
There they are.
Got my eyes on you, O'Driscolls.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Ooh.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Alright. Let's get down there.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Okay, Dutch. Won't forget. Let's do it. Approach your horse.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Indeed, let's go take care of them, shall we? After you then, Dutch. Look how high up we are. Whew. Look down there.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Someone was arguing about tobacco, eh? You can need all the manpower you can get, O'Driscolls.
Take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
You're gonna be gunning for all of us, Morgan.
These trees, quick.
Let's get my gun out the ready. Why are you not crouching, Dutch?
Stay low.
Ah, stay low, huh? That's rich, coming from you.
Come on.
Why didn't you stay low?
Me.
Alright.
Cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, you know what? I wouldn't send the gangs.
Okay, I'll go first.
I'll take the lead for the camp. And then switch to my rifle.
I'm moving up. Put some fire behind me.
Let's go.
Try his hat off like that. Headshot. And his hat. Oh! And they got fell in. Oh, the guy that watched out up there. Oh! Oh!
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Okay, let's go. That was like right in the chin or mouth area.
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in.
Alright. Reinforcements.
We got more coming in from the forest.
Waiting for them. There we go.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here or go at them?
It's a bit reckless to go after them. Let's hold our ground.
All right. As they come out of the trees.
All right. Oh, right in between the eyes. Boom. Boom. Oh, there's a Morgan horse. Okay, just get a little bit of our ammo back. No one's gonna loot these. It's quite important that we loot these, no? Okay. We'll loot this one. Just go up here. Okay. Well, that guy had a ring. Okay, let's go back and regroup.
Arthur, get over here.
Alright, Dutch, I'm here.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives.
That's my right, Dutch.
Let's go.
Don't mean to spay, but that is my right. Okay, here we go. Let's take everything on this shelf. And then we got the dynamite. Okay, let's take
Here.
this.
This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Just don't sneeze.
Did we get
That'd be a real
everything?
tragedy.
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs.
Good thing we have some deer back at camp to feed us.
We will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
That's who we are.
Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait
Outlaws
until we have
for
John,
life.
Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind at Blackwater. That won't happen again.
Okay.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Yeah. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Combe?
Leave him to me.
Oh, that fella.
We're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay.
Indeed. And this is the first time we're going to use our lasso.
Faster.
Chase down the O'Driscoll.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, buddy.
Get away from me!
No, you don't.
Shit! No!
Hello, O'Driscoll.
You're coming with me.
Shit!
And then you're coming with us.
Shit!
And I don't think you really need this.
This is very kind of you.
Please,
Ooh,
please,
quite generous of you.
don't need to do this.
Okay. I think you didn't have to make me chase you down that long. Because we're gonna go up here.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
No, you don't know your name.
It's Kieran.
It's Kieran.
Kieran
Kieran Duffy.
Kieran Duffy.
Well,
Nice to meet you, Kieran Duffy.
this is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna
I'm
like.
gonna lie.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please. Please, mister.
You're alright, boy.
You're right, boy. I'm not talking about you, Mr. Duffy. I'm talking about the horse.
I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth.
Good luck, there's no Mexico Red Dead 2. Harsh reminder of the scrap content of Red Dead 2. If only we could let Kieran go free and meet him in Mexico.
Oh, God, please, no. Please,
What a side mission that would have been.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's two bones right there. And we have arrived.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
The boys. Let's remove Kieran then. There we go.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
That's 3 more bones, Kieran.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I
Not
hate
much of a
that
camp
fella.
touch.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
See you in the morning. Let's get some rest, shall we? And why are we going that way? That's not a way to bed. Maybe just want to chill the boys a few days later, anyway.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
Plans. Who the hell is Leviticus
I
Cornwall?
thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen
The
me
ball.
now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train
Saddle
to
up.
rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
On you, we're following you, Dutch.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're
All
going to
right.
take it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Ray!
Have
you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After
You worry
Bill
about
loads
yourself.
the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
Yep.
Now come on. Let's ride.
Let's ride! I remember being so excited for this bit when this game first came out. But then again, just the music, just the cinematography of the cutscenes. I always thought it'd be funny if, like, Uncle does join you on this mission, but this is the reason why he uses the lumbago excuse. But lumbago, very serious. I mean, it's already, you know, gone to his back far too early, too deep. Poor old uncle.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
All right.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Oh. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Or I could just do this. Do I really have to? I guess I do. Hey, Bill. Good morning.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Alright. And if you do this bit in first person, it's actually quite a bit faster than doing it in third person. So, ask me why. But it is. Let's do that.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Boy. Let's go.
Let's go, boy. I bet you are, Michael.
Ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Indeed.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
I always find it a bit foreshadowing on the bit on the cliff that Mike is on the right hand side of Dutch.
Gentlemen,
Look.
it's time.
Right hand man. Perhaps, question mark. I always found that an interesting little detail. I wonder if anyone else picked up on that.
Here we go.
You could say Lieutenant left side Morgan. Oh, come on, Bill.
Shit, no, what? God!
Oh,
Now.
you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Go on then. Run! Gotta jump on a train! Move out of the way! Going through! Ooh. Up here! Oh. Ready! My boy!
Hey, down here!
Grab him!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Okay.
Sit.
There we go. Got him. Okay.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Indeed, let's go. Need to maybe jump.
The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Nah, I'll take him.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
There we go. That's why we take him. Because now we've got knife expert 1 of 3.
Let them stop this train.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. You don't rob a Leviticus cornball train. Bastard.
Why don't you?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will catch us.
I know. Just stay calm.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Whoa!
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Shit, my hat. You never take your cowboy's hat.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Oh, brutal.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
Lenny, pull back. Oh, and Lenny, I can't give you cover fire if you push up.
I think so.
Good.
Whilst I'm reloading.
He's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Good kid. Where the hell
Alright.
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. Watch it. Move him ahead.
Ooh.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Ooh.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Alright, if you insist.
That's enough! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Alright.
Now, don't
Obviously
matter
this
too
one
much
actually
to us,
blows up.
But you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we
go. Alright. Love how they actually use it from the spurs of their
Unless you
boots.
got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Look at that, that explosion.
Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Alright. Let's go to the private car. The private carriage.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Well, now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna
So
stand
there's
there,
two
kid,
little
while you
missable
brandy, will
documents
ya?
in this bit.
Shut up. Me and Arthur
Two
did all the
missable
work.
lists.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen.
Oil
I'll
to
give you that.
dealing the oil. So
Okay,
the
let's see if we
oil
can
company
get
letter
this
to
over.
Cornwall. Can take that.
Come on,
So you can't get anywhere else in the game.
getting there.
Only on this mission. Now we've got this, and the other letter is
There.
mining company letter to Cornwall.
That's how it's done.
Letter to the village Cornwall from Archibald Jameson.
Pile of papers.
So we can read that anytime.
I don't think so. Here, make yourself
We
useful.
won't need any of this.
You can read. Give me those.
And now, if I remember correctly, there is some money in this drawer.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah blah blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the
$25, which is quite
A lot of
important.
sugar. Some fancy new boaties.
Bail bonds, there they are.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Why leave me with the decisions of these three men's fate? What am I gonna do? Do I threaten? Or kill him, chap? What do I do? Sorry, we've come this far, not just come this far. No witnesses. Sorry. Don't think you wouldn't be needing this now. Sorry, guards. Okay, let's get rid of this train, shall we? Oh. And there we go. And off we ride.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help.
Eastward bound.
Mary Beth.
Got my hat back. Found it amongst the bodies.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Dun, dun. Such a beautiful looking game.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
We're now off the mountains. Out of the cold bit. There we go. Oh, oh, that's what I'm trying, Hosea.
Keep us moving, but calm.
You're good. Well,
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back
Does
there?
everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
yeah, look at Hosea.
Just saying.
Come on, you gotta leave a light for Hosea's strength.
Pick the wheel up.
Ooh. 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 And back on the charm. There we go.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in.
Manifest destiny
I'll tell you.
of the walking Native Americans. The US.
Not too far now.
Guess Dutch forgot to mention that in the history lessons.
We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yeah.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We
Good
don't,
point.
in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Oi!
Hey, don't blame it on me.
I'm the driver.
Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep.
Well, normally the con men do know the most.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I
Ooh,
can
poor
remember.
rabbit. That was close.
My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me,
Pretty much
you,
what Charles
Dutch.
said to Arthur when we went
We've all
hunting.
been in this line of work a long
Job,
time.
nature.
And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Oh, look at that sentiment.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than
Okay.
that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
And that's wrapped into Horseshoe Overlook.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
For now. For now.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Indeed.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now,
For
it is time
now.
to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going
Indeed.
to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Get around, everyone. Chat.
I
Get
know
around.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
And with that done, chapter 1 is complete. Now moving on to chapter 2, Horseshoe Overlook. A couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
He's gonna read a book. Well, like a book, they have chapters, and we have reached chapter 2, ladies and gentlemen, cowboys and cowgirls. I think that is where we're gonna wrap up this stream
What's going on?
and this episode.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to
We are
plan
free.
our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
I did.
You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Of course. Cowboys and cowgirls, I think that's where we're going to wrap up this stream for this Red Dead Redemption complete story, this time for episode/part 2. Leave a like, go and check this video out on YouTube when it gets uploaded. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for stopping by and showing your support by dropping a like, leaving your comments, and also if you do want to see and be part of the adventure and this journey live, don't forget to take a look at me on Twitch. There are links in the description. I've been your founder, host Dimensions. And the fun is just beginning as we start a brand new chapter. Red Dead Redemption complete story. And I'll see you in the next video.